Hello guys, today in this video I'm going to make a calculator app, a simple calculator app, and you need to know the concept for that. So let's get started. You need to create a new project as I am creating in the Android Studio because I haven't done this Android Studio for a couple of days. So I'm waiting for okay. So this is the latest version. This is the version 3.3. So let's start. So you need to select the empty activity, click on next, and I want to give the name as something like calculator underscore simple, maybe, yeah. And you can just select your minimum API and just click on finish. Okay, here the app is ready. So let's open the XML layout. I'll go text and I'll just click on preview. So wait for the builder to finish. Yeah, we are done. So it doesn't show us the action bar. Actually the action bar is there, so let's go to styles and just we'll keep here as no action bar. I just type no with small o, and that's it. Just go to here and okay, just remove this text view and I will just change this constraint. It's your wish, you can also use the constraint layout, so I will prefer to use a constraint layout for now. So I will add a text. So first I need to write something like calculator here. So I will just write the title, the ID as title, and it should have something like the edit text should be calculator, maybe, yeah, calculator. And I will just constrain it to all the four sides. Just here one left, right, up, and down. Okay. Damn hell. Okay. Let me just connect the mouse for a second. Okay, here we go. So I will just zoom this out. I'll just keep it here and I will, in this text I will write something like the Android text style. So not style, I will say the size. It should be something like 30 sp and it should look, oh my god. So let's go and just decrease the size and we'll add a number. So I will just bring a number and I will constrain to all the sides, 1, 2, and I will just give this ID, let it be title, and this has the ID of something like num1, maybe, yeah, num1, and I will just constrain it to all sides to that, and this is okay. So I need to show the user that this is the number one, so please enter. So I will just bring another text view and I'll just keep here or keep here, I think so, yeah, keep here, or I will just give this a hint. So where is hint, and I will just write please enter first number, maybe, yeah, first number. Okay, what is it? Android. Okay, first number. Okay, I will just increase the size, maybe, yeah. Or I will just click here something like 10 and again 10. Okay, and also again I will bring another number from here, and I will just click on here. I will just constrain to all sides, 1, 2, and here 1, and here. I'll just give this a number 2, maybe, yeah, number 2, and I will just pull it up. I'll go here and I will just copy this, go here and just paste this. I'll write something like a second number, yeah, second number. Here we go. I'll just increase the size of this, and that's it. So this looks very good. It's not that good, it should be simple, right? It should be simple. So I will just include another text view as something like a result. So I will write result is shown here. Just click here and I will just give it some size. Okay, I will just write Android text size, yeah, size of 15 sp, and a color. I'll give the text color also because, okay, I'll give a text color, maybe, yeah, text color of #000, a total black. And okay, just I will consider to all sides, 1, 2, 3. I don't know why this thing is coming. Pull it up. Okay, this one. I'll just click on this. Okay, here this is the constraint layout. Below this I need a linear layout. Okay, so I will just click on layouts. You can see many things: a linear layout, vertical or horizontal, it's your wish. I think so I will just use a vertical, maybe, yeah, no, a horizontal. Let's use a horizontal. It does looks very good. So this results I will just pull it out. I'll just cut this and I'll put to this. That's it. So in this linear layout, oh, here this is the linear layout. So in this linear layout I need nothing but 4 buttons. So that's okay. I'll just use a design. So I'll just drag one button. Here's the first button, a second button, a third button, and a fourth button. So we have 4 buttons. Back. So we have 4 buttons. So let them give as, I'll write btn, something like add, maybe, yeah. And for button 3 I will just give it as name as btn, and I will write sub for subtract. I have just fast forwarded the video, so just enjoy the music. And after, I'm going to open the Java file, and then I'm going to show how can we just write this program. And everything, so I will write a private, okay, pri, a private button, maybe a button. And what is that button? I will just give something easy name as add, and I will just provide another button which would be sub, and with a capital S, sub, and a private button of mul, and a private same like button of div. Okay, we had assigned all 4 buttons. Now we need to define that edit text means edit text one where we'll add the values. So we'll write something like edit, yeah, edit text, and I will just write a num1, not a space, sorry,
and I will just write another one, edit text, which should be a num2. Okay, so to edit text are done, so I need the results, right? So I write private, it is a form of text view, so I write a text view, and this should be something like result. Okay, we're done with everything, so come here and just we'll just give the find view by id, or I can say we can just link those files. So I will write add is equals to, which type is that, it's a button, and I will just write find view by id. Okay, r dot id dot button add. I'll just click here like this and just remove that. Sub is a form of what, a button, so I write button, something like find view by id, r dot id dot a button sub. And going to next, I will just write a mul is equals to, I think I will just copy this over to control c and control v. I'll just change this mul mul, and for def I will just write a def and a div. The buttons are assigned. Now come to text view. So we have two text view. I will just right here. Okay, control c and control v, and this should be nothing but num1. I know why does it shows error, because it's not a button, it's edit text. Yeah, edit text, and this should be something like, it's not a button. What did we give it? Num1, yeah, num1, and for this a num2 and num2. Yeah, we are done with all the assigning other things. So we have add, subtract, multiply, divide. So first we'll do nothing like, we'll just bring that what we have. Okay, we have also a result. So I forgot about the result. Okay, I'll just write result. It is in the form of text view, so I will just write a text view here. Text view, I will just write a find view by id and r dot id dot what. I gave a result, maybe, yeah, a result. Okay, so now what should I do? I need the number1 and number2 value. So I will just write num1 dot uh, get text. Okay, I'll just write get text dot to string, or you can write nothing like yeah, num1. It should be in the form of what, a string, ring string. Yeah, okay, and I will just copy the same thing, control C, and I will just assign it as 2, and this also 2. So for reducing the one's confusion, I will just write a number. So I'll write a number, numbr, number, a full br. Okay, so we got a number1 and number2. So whenever we'll click the add button, so we need to set a on click listener is equals to new on click listener. Okay, whenever that button is clicked, I need to change the text of the result, right? So before that, I'll just write result dot set text. So what I need to set, uh okay, before that I need to do sum, because that's the sum, right? So I will just write a sum is equals to, actually sum should be in the form of float, as a float. Sum is equals to, what should I write? I will write a number one, and I will write plus, and it should be number2. Now you can see it says a float and found a string. So before that we'll just write, I don't need a float value, so I will write on something like a text. So I will write nothing like int sum is equals to, okay, after getting the test I need to detect it, right? So I will write number1, I'll just include underscore, is equals to something like, I need to retrieve it and change it into integer. So I will write an integer dot parse int. It should be in the form of what, string. So I will call number1. So that's it. And the same thing I need to do with int number, number underscore 2, and I will just write it as nothing but integer dot parse int, and it should be number 2 maybe, yeah, number 2. So I need to do sum, so I will just write int sum is equals to, I'll just call that below value inside the method 1, number 1 underscore 1. I'll just write number 1 plus number 2, and that's it. Now this, after adding the values saved in this sum, so it should be in the form of a int or a string maybe. I'll just write sum maybe. Okay, I think so we are done with the first part. I'll just copy this entire thing, Control C, and I will write Control V, and I'll just change this sub, sorry, sub, and number 1 int, number 2, just change this, just click on minus, go here and click on here and just go and write mul, go here and just a multiplication, and at last we have a division. I think so I shouldn't get any error. Okay, actually I gave everything sum. I'll just write a sub, a sub. For this I will write multi t. Okay, for this I will write div. Okay, I think so we are done with everything. Just play the app once. Okay, here our app is ready, but you can see this thing is above. Okay, let's just, okay, but it's crashing. Let's see what's the problem. So this thing is not below, right? We need to constrain it to bottom. just constraint here below to this side, and also to this side. That's it. Let's see once again. Okay, let's see what's the error. It's a problem with the Java file. So let's see what's the activity going on. Just go to logcat, pull this out, and just click on 10 and here 5, and just click on plus, and let's see the what's the error. So it says, okay, let's minimize it. It says in the line 41. Here it comes and sees the error. Okay, what does it say? It says on click. Okay, we are getting in this line error. So it should be in the form of like string, right? So I will just write dot to string. Actually, it's already done right here. Just remove this, and I will just directly call the num from above. Just write num1 dot to string. Sorry, first I need to get the text right. So I'll just write get text dot to string. This should really solve the problem actually. See, I will just paste it here also, but not the same value. I'll just write 2. Okay, I think this also should be dot to string. The same thing goes here. Let's run it again. So you can see this thing, I just replaced it. So string value of sum. So this value, it is stored in int. So this is a form of string. A result is a form of string. So we are converting the int again to string. That's it. So I'm doing it for everything, this thing. Control C and Control V, and I need to just change the things. Multi, and at last we have this thing, and it is in the form of string value of something like it's div, right? You're done. Just hot reload it once. I think so. We are done with everything. Okay, here it loads. So you can see this. I have just 12 or 12 maybe 12 plus 10, and I'll just hit plus and 22. That's it. This is the simple what was the addition button, and you can just customize as you need. So okay, just customize it. I need this text to be very big. I just click here and just go. I'll just write and okay, Android, a text size maybe. It should be bold obviously, and it should be very big. I'll just write 30 SP. Yeah, looks good. And I'll just change the background color also. So the constraint layouts, and I'll just write Android, a background of something like FA, and FA. Yeah, and this also I will just provide the same thing, Android background, something like FA, another FA. Okay, same thing with here. I just provide the same thing, FA. Okay, just copy this, Control C and Control V, and that's it. I think so we are done with our today's video. So this is a very simple calculator app. So let's hot load it once again. Let's see how does this look. And we obviously have changed the color. Let's go to the color, and the primary dark color, I will just change that to FA. Once again hot reload. So thank you for watching this video, and this was a very simple video, and this was a simple calculator app. So tomorrow's video is nothing but of this. I will just replicate this thing in the Flutter. So thank you for watching this video. Hit the like button below and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that bell icon at last, because that's a very important thing. So I'm signing out.